Hey Stampin' friends, happy Wednesday everybody. It is hump day, so it's time to get together and have a little Stampin' fun with What's Up Wednesday with me, Jody Brechbill, Stampin' Queen. So I am going to give you guys a couple seconds to come on. I am live in my studio right now, so hopefully some of you guys are out there and able to join me. So say hello if you guys are on with me this morning. So you can tell that I am live because there's going to be a red icon in the upper corner that says live. So that's actually happening right now. So you can chat with me, say hello, give me some likes and love so I know you guys are on. And if you're not able to, you can always catch the replay. The beauty of Facebook Live is it records and will stay on the page, so you can always catch it later. So hello friends. Hi Sharon. Hi Corinne. Hi Donna. So glad you guys are able to come back. So we are back to normal this week. It is What's Up Wednesday. So every Wednesday at 10 a.m. I am here live in my studio visiting with my phone friends and sharing some stamping with you guys. So looks like we have some friends ready to roll. Good morning, Betty. Good morning, Susie. So we just finished up summer camp. So summer camp is over. So thank you guys so much for joining me. It was so much fun to hang out with you guys for a whole week. You were excellent campers. But now we're back to What's Up Wednesday. So let's share a little bit of some things that are going on while everybody is still catching up. So I want to announce real quick today that my fundraiser for Sweet Grace Ministries is live. So this is the card box that we are going to create. There are 13 cards in here. Of course, you'll have envelopes as well and everything that you need to create all of these gorgeous cards. So this is a fundraiser to benefit Sweet Grace, and you guys have heard me talk a lot about that ministry in my hometown of Chambersburg, PA. But it does benefit a lot of hospitals in the state of Pennsylvania as well as people all over the country, because not just Pennsylvania people suffer from miscarriages and infant death. It's a terrible crisis that affects everybody, whether you are brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, parents, siblings, grandparents. It affects entire families. So Sweet Grace does send a lot of cards, and that's when I've come alongside them to help make sure that they always have handmade cards to send out. And the cards, there are thousands and thousands of cards that go out every year, and people all over the country. They have a lot of other things that go on. So I sent out my registration, and there is a link to Sweet Grace. So you can check the link and pull up their website so that you can read lots more information. What you're going to make is right here, Sharon. All of these cards are what you're going to create. And this is going to be focusing on the What a Year Memories and More card pack. So you'll get the card pack. You're going to get everything you need. All the card the card stock and such will be cut, prepped, and ready for you. You'll get your roller ribbon, your sequins, pack of dimensionals, envelopes, a PDF tutorial, the card box, so everything you need to make the card box, and I'll have a video tutorial for that if you're not in person with me, because I know a lot of you guys can't join us in person, because I am actually having this event here at the ministry on August 29th from 1 to 4 p.m. So if you can join us in person, I would love that. I would love to have a bunch of crafty creators get together. Now, of course, keep in mind, this is not really a crafty class. You don't have to have experience. You don't need to be creative. You don't need to be crafty, because it's no stamping. It's using a Memories and More kit. So everything is ready to go. You can change it up if you choose, but you would need to cut some things yourself. I'm going to have everything prepped to make these cards. And let's see what else. I am offering to-go kits. So if you're not local or you can't join us, you can grab a to-go kit. Everything you need will be in your kit. Of course, you've got that PDF tutorial that's going to tell you how to put everything together. And if you are a demonstrator or just would like to grab the PDF itself, I am selling that standalone. So maybe you're a demo and you already have the product, or you can grab the product with your discount. I will send out a PDF tutorial tutorial so you know exactly how to create everything. So I hope you guys will come alongside me and help support Sweet Grace. It is $40 for the class that includes everything you need, plus you'll have leftovers to keep on creating, whether it's scrapbooking or more card making or other projects. You will have some leftovers. And my goal is to raise $1,000. So that is my plan, to have $1,000 donated to Sweet Grace and help them continue supporting those families. Registration is live right now. So it is under announcements on this page. This is Jody Brechbill, Stampin' Queen. Under announcements, you can find it. You will also have an email link if you are on my mailing list. I sent out the email this morning, I do believe. And if you are a member of my team, my Moveless Stampers team, hey Moveless Stampers, if you're out there, I sent the link out to them yesterday as a little perk. They got to register early. So if you have any questions or anything, let me know, but hopefully you guys will join along with me and help support Sweet Grace. So I saw some of my summer schoolers were commenting here. So it is roll call time, everybody. Summer camp may be over, but summer school is continuing. So make sure you comment here, and I'm going to give you a ticket into my summer school drawing. And at the end of summer school, 2 lucky ducks are going to win two $25 shopping sprees. So yay, perfect time, because the holiday mini catalog is going to be out soon. Speaking of minis, I do have them here. So if you're one of my local folk, you guys are welcome to swing by. I've got the pickup bucket is out on the porch. You can drop by and grab your catalog at any time. So here. Hi, my summer school students. Good job, everybody. All right, what else do we have going on? We need to make some announcements, right? Because we just came off of summer camp. So we do have some winners, and here are our prize patrol winners. So you guys might not know that you won a prize. Some of you do, because I was giving a daily camper prize every single day. And so our lucky winners are Kay Wurr, Sharon Rowland, Colleen Midhour, Sherry Newcomer, Hannah Myers, and our winner from Monday was Deb Mikowski. So congratulations, Deb. You won the laser cut snowflakes. So yay, everybody. Congratulations. I will be getting prizes ready this week. And if you're not local, I will be shipping those out to you probably next week before I go on vacation. So you'll have some happy mail heading your way. Then, of course, I gave away all of the projects that I made last week, right? I had a camper of the week, and one lucky person was winning every single project that I created, and I did 3 projects every single day. So our camper of the week is, congratulations, Betty Taylor Clark. You won Camper of the Week award, and it says, in recognition of your loyalty, superior attitude, and for being an all-around fabulous stamper, you are the lucky Camper of the Week. So I definitely have a goodie bag heading your way. So congratulations, Betty. Thanks so much for joining me, everybody. And hopefully you guys loved it so much we'll do it again next summer. Alrighty, so as always, yay, everybody's congratulating Betty, our Camper of the Week award. Yoo-hoo! So I always do give a prize patrol every week anyway. So this week's prize patrol is this little gem. I pulled this out of my goodie bag from the holiday catalog last year. It is the Plaid Tidings Designer Series paper. So that is this week's prize patrol. All you need to do is like, love, comment, and if you share, you get an extra ticket. And come back next Wednesday to see if you are the lucky winner. Now remember, next Wednesday is Wow Wednesday, and that means it's the last Wednesday of every month, so we will be doing a wow project. Now I am getting ready to go on vacation on Thursday, and I'm next Thursday. Trying really hard to get everything prepped and ready and all my ducks in a row, because I probably will be offline for quite a bit of that time and I won't have any communication with you guys. So hopefully my week works out okay that I can still come on and do WOW class. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. And I will definitely let you know if I'm not able to be on live with you guys. I'm sure gonna try. So anyway, if not, I'll announce the winner of our Plaid Tidings Prize Patrol. Alrighty, well, we're gonna do a little bit of stamping today, and I thought we would try and get in the spirit, and we'll do a little Christmas in July. So this is a bundle in the annual catalog. So our holiday catalog is getting ready to go live on August 3rd, but we do have some things in our annual catalog right now, and Tidings and Trimmings is one of them. So let's play a little bit of Christmas with our Tidings and Trimmings bundle. Make sure I have all my pieces and parts here. So let's start off with some maybe some this is kind of non-traditional card here with Misty Moonlight. So that will be our card base. And I always put the description or the dimensions in the description after the video is over. Got myself a piece of basic white here and evergreen evening ink. So I will stamp my sentiment down here at the bottom, in the bottom corner. I should stamp it right side up though. That would be bad to start off already with upside down. There we go. And that's really it for stamping on this one, you guys. It's not too much. Now, Tidings and Trimmings is a great pack of DSP. Do I have a sample here? Let me see. I do. Here is our Tidings and Trimmings. It is a cute little 6x6 pack, and it's got gorgeous colors. Love, love, love the colors. Kathy, yes, girl. I have the stuff just arrived yesterday, so you got it. I'm going to be shipping it out before I leave. So, everything arrived yesterday. Prep is happening this week, and my plan is to mail everything out on Monday. So I'll shoot you an email just so you know. But yep, girl, I gotcha. You'll have your pansies before I go, for sure. All right, so this pack of paper is a cute little 6x6, and it is on sale as well. It's part of our DSP sale this month, so it is on sale for $9.78. Super, super pretty. So I have just a couple little strips. They're maybe like 3/4 inch wide, and I'm just going to put a couple of those on the front of my card. Got to wake up my adhesive. There we go. Wakey adhesive. We got to do some work today. So the colors are Crumb Cake, Cherry Cobbler, and then this one's got some evergreen, some succulent, and that Misty Moonlight in there. Oh, good. Glad Tamara and Betty are doing the pansy class together. So, yep, I will have those out for you guys. And I'm also going to have the PDF, but I'm going to include the video tutorial because, the evergreen class. Yes, same deal. It will go out Monday as well. Sorry, I forgot which one you had ordered. I have a couple to-go classes going on right now. So, yep, either way, I got you, girl. Alrighty. So, ahead of time, I did die cut out, and these come in the bundle. I have a Cherry Cobbler stem, a Misty Moonlight stem, and a Crumb Cake stem. So we're going to put those on with a glue dot. Same deal on that one too, Kathy. I'll have the PDF for you, but I think you took both classes, right? I was doing 2 classes. So the one that has the cute little purse, I'm going to make a video on that one as well, because I think you definitely need to see it more than read about it. I feel like I'm a visual person, so I like videos much more than I like written instruction. All right, got myself a glue dot here. Hi, Diane. I just saw, I think, your text message come through that you need a holiday catalog, and it just so happens your wonderful daughter just left with a catalog for you. So make sure you visit Jen. She's got your catalog. All right, another little glue dot here with the crumb cake. And then because there's some glue sticking out, super easy, I can just lay that blue one right on there as well. There we go. And actually, I would like to scoot them down. I wonder if it'll allow me to. Will my little booger come off if I want to scoot them down? Yep. Oh, thank you for working with me, glue dots. You're so kind today. They just were a little bit higher than what I wanted them to be, so I'm just gonna pop them down just a tiny little bit. All right, now I want to grab some twine, and I have white, but I wanted the brown. Let me grab the brown. So in our essentials pack, we have crumb cake baker's twine. So I want to use that one because that'll just help pull those colors in. And what I'm finding, I'm having some trouble with this because it's wound on that spool. Are you guys struggling with them? Because they're like really curly because they're on these little tight little spools. So I just get it and I really just start pulling it a little bit. So if it seems like it's giving you some fits, just pull it and stretch it out a little bit, and then it doesn't seem to be quite as curly or want to curl on you. All right, so we'll just tie ourselves a little bow, and then we'll use another glue dot. I just put hand lotion on, so I'm having a hard time because my hands are so slippery. I still am struggling with dry skin, even though it's humid as heck here in PA. My hands still get so dry. All right, let's put a little glue dot on that. And there we go. Now, you know what I always say, this card is still missing something, right? It's awfully cute. That one just wants to flip. But it's still missing a little something. Everything's better with bling. So I've got the holiday gems. And I'm running out of some of them. I really, really love the colors in these gems. So I'm glad that they stuck around for a little while. So I'm going to go ahead and use the cherry cobbler one. And just put a little bit of bling on there. All right, hold on one sec. Yep, you got it, Susie. We need bling. There we go. Very, very quick and simple card. This is perfect for using up your little scraps too. Sometimes you just get those little edges. So grab them and just make a little focal point here. Alrighty, now let's do another one, shall we? Okay, let's see if I've got everything I need to make this one. That is one of the Stitched So Sweetly. Cut that out ahead of time. This honestly, you guys, a lot of this just came from the pack that I just started pulling in little scraps that were laying around. So my base is cherry cobbler. We'll fold that one in half. And then I have this piece of Whisper White. And I just kind of found some pieces that I liked and just started laying them together. And sometimes you might like one side versus another, so flip it over. You know, that's the beauty of the double-sided, which these are the same. So I could do, what do we think about that? Or we should have some red in there, I feel like. Yeah, should we have some of the red? The red just is going to give it a little pop of color, I think. There we go. Yeah, I think it needs to be red, but I kind of might want to put the red in the middle. I think I'm happy there. I think I'm happy with that. Yeah, I think you're right, Denise. We definitely need that cherry cobbler, especially since we're putting it on the cherry cobbler card base. I'm with you. We are on the same page today, kids. Faux show. All right, so now I'm just going to line these up And these are actually going to touch. I think they're 1 1/4 inch strips, so they are actually going to meet together. But you could, if you cut them down maybe to 1 inch strips, you could have a little bit of the white show through there. There we are. Yep, I'm with you, Betty, because I forgot my card base was cherry cobbler, so we definitely want to have that little pop of red in there. Plus, I'm going to add this evergreen ribbon, so we'll do a little strip of that around the front. This is a nice cotton ribbon. It's really, really nice to work with. So if you guys, some of you guys are doing my Christmas in July class, so I will see some of you guys see your little smiling faces for real on Saturday, and some of you guys grabbed a to-go kit. So in your class, you are going to get this pack of DSP, and you're going to get the ribbon, and you're going to get the gems. So these will be coming your way shortly. All right, let's go ahead and add some adhesive to our ribbon because we don't want it to pop off on us. We need it to behave. Oh my gosh, I just dropped all my card pieces on the floor. Let's hope I know how to put them back together again. There we are. Okay, they're all messed up, so we're going to test my brain here when we go on to the next card. So for this piece, we're going to use evergreen, and we're going to stamp "It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year" here in the corner. And then I have some soft succulent. And here's a little, this is just some scrap to make a stocking. There we go. And then I need our memento for a little bow. Because I'm going to color that in with the blends. So I like to color with my blends first and then cut out, because once that's cut out, it's so tiny it wants to move on you, and you'll have a hard time coloring. So this little bow, I've got my cherry cobbler blend, and I'm just going to go here and I'm going to do some quick color in there. I'm only using the light. There we are, and we'll do our little stem, not stem, tie, tail. That's what these are, right? The tail of your ribbon or your bow. Alrighty. Now, there are dies for this. I sometimes feel like I can cut faster than trying to get it all lined up. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fussy cut it. But please know, guys, there is a die set that goes with this. So you do not have to get your scissors out and worry if you do not enjoy fussy cutting or if you have trouble seeing. But I thought today, I'm like, you know what? I can probably do this faster by just cutting this out myself. And so that's what I'm going to do today. Plus, I'm not going to lie, I find fussy cutting a little bit therapeutic. And the fact that I've got these snips with me, they just make everything. Hey, Monica Wilson. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're joining us today. Better late than never, right? We're having Christmas in July here in the studio. Playing a little bit Christmas. All right, now we'll do a little cut on the die, or on the bow here. And like I said, guys, there are dies for this. You can totally use your dies, but maybe some of you don't have a cut and emboss machine. So maybe you do have to do some fussy cutting. It's good for hand-eye coordination, right? Keeps us skills sharp. All my teacher friends out there are probably saying the same thing. It is good for your manual dexterity. Ta-da! Okay, so let's grab ourselves a little snot dot here. Put that right there in the center. And we'll put that on our Christmas sock. And some pop dots. If you guys are new hanging out here with me, you'll notice that I do have some funky names for some of my fun little tools here. These are dimensionals. If we're going to be professional today, we're going to put some dimensionals on. Or Pop-Tarts if you are one of my cheerleaders. There we go. A couple dimensionals on our sock. And we have a very quick card. Cute, right? Oh my goodness, so cute. Now, you know what it needs, right? You know what it needs. Let's do some red because we all said we need that little pop of red in there, right? We just need that little pop. So there we go, couple red blings. And there is another very quick card, just using some scraps. Love the paper, it kind of does the work for us, right? Okay, so now I'm going to take a break for a second. We're going to have a commercial break because this arrived yesterday. It's a little bit late. Paper Pumpkin has been coming a little bit of late. Susan, you can't fussy cut too well. That's okay. You know what? A lot of us can't, especially, the bifocal babes. I do struggle now that I have the bifocals. And so we have dies. We got the dies for you. So grab the dies and you'll be good to go. You won't have to worry about the fuss. So Paper Pumpkin came yesterday. I get 2 every single month and I always give 1 away. So this is going to be given away to somebody. So what you need to do is hop over to Stamp with Jody B. This is my group on Facebook. So you want to make sure you go over there and you ask to join. So right now you are on Jody Brechbill Stampin' Queen page. This is my business page. So it is a little bit more like my shop, right? So it is there's some limits to what I can do here. But when you hop over to my group, that's where the party happens. That's like my VIP group in the back room. So hop over there, ask to join if you're not a member, and then look for this to be posted later today. I always post a picture and I say that Paper Pumpkin is looking for its home, and then I'll tell you what you need to do to win. So it is, I haven't seen this one yet. We have our Garden Green Spot. We have this adorable stamp set. The World Awaits You. Let Your Light Shine. Oh my gosh, I love that. Dream Big, Aim Higher. Explore, Congrats, Let the Adventure Begin. This is so great because I have to make some graduation cards, and how great are some of these sayings for a new graduate. The world awaits you, let your light shine, dream big, aim high. Oh my gosh, so amazing. I love that. Then of course we have a little ad for the next Paper Pumpkin. And I just missed who was commenting. Is it Deb? Somebody has a July class this weekend. So I've got a couple more. Maybe that'll help you. Got 2 more projects, or no. 2 more or 1 more? I have 2 more projects to share with you, so maybe that'll help with your planning. This is our August kit. It is created by our founder of Stampin' Up, Shelly Gardner. So this one is available now. It's called the Hope Box, and it's going to be gorgeous. Look how pretty the box itself is. Okay, so let's see what else we have in here. I'm not going to open it up because this is a giveaway. Somebody is going to win it. Oh, though it looks so cool. I love how we do this tissue paper that just makes us feel like it's a gift every single time. So we've got our pop dots or dimensionals. We've got our snot dots or glue dots, depending on where you are. We have some slang here at Jody Brechbill and some sequins. Then we've got, these are the envelopes. Aren't they pretty? And here are the projects that you're going to make. Oh, crapola. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Let the adventure begin with a little camper. Oh, and the light with the lightning bugs. Oh, now I don't want to give it away. I want to keep it for myself. But I did get 2 kits, so yay. Paper Pumpkin has come a long way, you guys. I subscribed on the very first day that it came out, and let me tell you the difference between this and what we had at the beginning. I've always been a fan. I've always been a Paper Pumpkin fan, but man, Stampin' Up! Has just been hitting it out of the park lately with these gorgeous, gorgeous kits. So I bet you love the RV there, Denise, the little trailer. How cute. All right, guys, I will give it away. I'm not going to be selfish. So again, head over to Stamp with Jody B on Facebook. Make sure you're over there and look for this giveaway to be announced later on today. Oh, you hope you got that one, Tamara. Oh, I hope you got that one too. It's arriving now, so you would have had to have subscribed by July 10th. Do you know if you subscribe by July 10th? Oh, you're hoping that you win this one. Maybe that's what you're saying. That could be what you're saying. All right, guys, so if you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin in July, this is the kit that's on its way. Hopefully I didn't just spoil your whole day in case you haven't gotten it yet. And then the Hope box is the one that is coming for August. All right, commercial's over, guys. Hopefully none of you got up and went to the bathroom, and you need to come back now because we got some more stuff to show. All right, let's do this one here, and I'm going to have to figure out what goes with what, because it fell in the ground. That's gonna fit there, right? Okay, so we've got another cherry cobbler base. Oh dear, your script may have run out. Oh, sugar booger. I'm sorry to hear that, because that looks like an adorable kit. All right, got another piece of our designer paper here, so let's attach our ribbon to that. So I'm just going to do a little bit of adhesive down the side here. Grab some of that green ribbon. It is a great kit, Corinne. I really am really impressed with it. Like I said, I literally am in love with it, and I'm kind of sad I'm giving it away. But whoever wins is sure going to be happy. Wrap a little bit of ribbon around here, and then put some on the ends to make it behave, and then we'll attach this to our card base. There we go. This DSP is gorgeous, Diane. So gorgeous. I love this evergreen and succulent, that those two new ink colors. They are just amazing. Okay, so I've got a piece. Is this the right size? Nope. I should have a smaller one. Like I said, everything went falling on the ground, so some of my pieces are all messed up. That must be the right one. So I have some cherry cobbler ink. So let's stamp a quick sentiment in cherry cobbler. Cheers from our home to yours. This would work well with the cabin that I showed yesterday. If you guys were on yesterday and I showed you the peaceful cabin, wouldn't that make a pretty sentiment to go with that cabin? Peace, or cheers from our home to yours for the Christmas season. All right, now with this cherry cobbler piece, we're going to do a cool little technique using our elegant tag punch. This punch is actually on back order, but it should be in just within the next couple days. So if you're waiting on back order, hang in there, guys. As soon as I have it, I will get it to you. So I've got a piece of cherry cobbler cardstock. It is 4 3/4 by 1 3/4, and I'm going to slide it in here, and I'm just going to pull it out at the bottom. And I'm going to line this right up with the very top of the punch. So just right so I can barely see it. And give it a little punch, flip it over, and do the exact same thing on the other side, or on the other end. So it's making us kind of like a fancy scrolled label. Ooh, I didn't need to make that much noise, but there we go. All right, we'll put this on with some dimensionals. I'm starting to run out, so we'll have to use some of our nubbins here on the edge. There we go. I think so too, Donna, that it is a great color combo. This is a little bit bigger than I wanted it, and I already have those dimensionals on, but we're going to go with it. I think I wanted it a little bit smaller, and I'll show you my sample here at the end. I must have dropped the real piece. All right, I'm not happy. It is August 2nd, I do believe, Sharon, that it should be back in stock. I'm pretty sure this should be 1 3/4 by 1 3/4, but maybe I did it 1 1/2 by 1 1/2. The other piece, sorry guys, I am just, can't let it go, can't let it go. Nope, it's 1 1/2. It was just too big, and it overpowered the pretty little label that I just made. Do over, guys. We're live, so there's no way to fast forward through that. Yep, Deb says the week of August 2nd, that punch is due back in. Now, just because it says it's just a guesstimate, and it is a back order, which means if you have ordered it, it will automatically ship out to you. You don't need to worry about it. So you don't have to go do anything. It will automatically come right out to you, which is great. So as soon as they have it, you'll get a notification when it ships. All right, let's try this again, shall we? There we are. Oh, so much better. I'm glad I did that. That would have irritated me for the rest of the day. You missed the cabin yesterday, Thelma. Head over to Stamp with Jody B, and I actually posted what the cabin looks like when it's die cut out. It's way, way cooler than I had even expected. So head over to Jody B and pull up the photos, and you'll see the picture that I posted. I did it in white and navy, and it turned out really, really cool. I had trouble wrapping my brain around it just by looking at the die, so I had to actually get it out and do some work with it, and then I figured how it worked. All right, so this is just going to go on. I just did some dimensionals on there. Grab myself a little bit of the ribbon here. It was not at all, Betty. Just keep in mind that the two cabin dies do not work together. You can't cut them both at the same time. So you'll have to cut the detailed cabin, and then there's an outline that goes around it. Lay that back over top and do a cut. And you will love it. I have it. I have it real. Hold, please. Since we're talking about it and it's right here, here's what it looks like. Isn't that cool? Hey, Barbie, are you still in Florida? There we go. So it's this piece right here, and then this cabin right here. But you can't do them together. See, they don't, oh, well, hold up. I might be lying to you guys. I might be lying. Right on a live video. I think you can. There we go. You can do them together. I totally lied. So I would make sure you got the a magnet plate, or tape them together. You could tape them together with a little bit of washi tape, and you can run them through together. I was having a hard time getting it to work with my smokestack wouldn't go, but I just must not have had it lined up exact. So Vicky Follett, are you on today? Miss Vicky asked me this and I said it wouldn't work, but it does. So Vicky Follett, it does. All right, and there's what it comes out looking like. So the blue is what die cut, and then I just laid it on the white panel. That's it. Super easy, mac and cheesy. I would probably suggest cutting this with the adhesive sheets. That way it'll be all those little pieces right here will stick, especially right there. Yeah, so I would use adhesive sheets for that. All right, good thing you guys asked me questions, because we get to find stuff out together. All right. Yeah, just saved ourselves a bunch of time, didn't we, Betty? Because we can now cut at the same time and not have to do it twice. So we'll have to make sure to tell Vicky. I don't think I saw Vicky on here today. There we go. There's a simple card. That poor card got distracted and overshadowed by the cabin. It needs bling though, doesn't it? All right, let's do green. Shall we? Oh, you know what? It's okay. I'm going to show you what I did before. So let's put a bling here. I was talking and got myself a little distracted. Love bling. So on my card that I created, I thought maybe this was a little big. So I used some white baker's twine and tied my little bow there. It would be real pretty if we had red, but we didn't have red. So I did some white there. So there's the differences with the two bows, not bowls. All right, we got one more card. Everybody's still awake. All my friends are still here. Let's see what we got. Succulent. That's our card base. Yeah, let's definitely use the succulent for this one. So we're going to lay that on a piece of basic white. So when I trimmed that down, it left me a tiny little piece here. So I'm going to use it as a little bit of a focal point. You love it, Corinne. Me too. I can't wait to play with it. I hope that I get some time here soon. Time right now is a little bit crazy since I am prepping to get ready to go. And I kind of decided that I need to do a massive cleansing of the studio. It's been a while and it really needs to just, you know how you just need to go and just do a big deep cleaning, which made me think it's been 11 years in the stamp studio. I should paint it. It's in need of a good coat of paint. So my son is going to come home. He's homeless for a couple weeks while he's changing leases at his apartment. And I asked him if he would help me paint the studio. And he said, sure. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think I'm going to come right home from vacation and I'm going to jump into a deep cleaning and a paint party. And I have 2 days to do it. Can I do it? Can I do it in 2 days? Because I have a class here with my team right after I get back. So I think I can do it. I hope I'm not biting off more than I can chew. Whoops, I forgot to put adhesive here. And then my other thought is, even more than can I get it cleaned and painted in a day and a half, is what color? What color do I want to paint my studio? If you have any suggestions, let me know. I'm really sucky at picking paint colors. I'm not good at it at all. That card feels bigger than it should be. It's because it is. That one is not cut right. Okay, hold please. It was like a quarter inch bigger than it should have been. How'd that happen? All right, here we go. So, Stitched So Sweetly dies, still love them. You know what I'm thinking? Oh, your room is purple. Oh, Sharon Rowland, you know that I am a purple lover. And I was thinking, can I do purple? I was afraid it could be too much. And then I thought, maybe should I just have like an accent wall as purple? You know, or maybe do like 3 walls really, really light and then like 1 wall a little bit darker purple. Almost like, not freesia. That's not purple enough for me. And definitely Gorgeous Grape is too purple. Of course, Betty says purple. Of course, she says lavender. But that's what I was kind of thinking. Do you guys remember when we had Wisteria Wonder? Do you remember that color? I kind of was thinking along the lines of that maybe. But I'm scared because purple is a commitment. Definitely a commitment. So right now, my walls, some of you guys don't even know what my studio looks like. So my walls right now are actually soft sky. I took cardstock and had it color matched. So soft sky right now, and then everything, you know, all the trim and everything is white. But it definitely needs a repaint. And I kind of thought, Wisteria Wonder, I thought, Vicki Follett, did you just come on? Because I was just talking about you, girlfriend. Just talking about you. Let me tell you why. Oh, purple doors and shutters, Donna. Okay, here's what we just found out. Okay, look, here's the cabin dies, and look, I wasn't being patient enough. They work together. They fit right in there, and you can cut them both at the same time. I wasn't patient. So, yay. One passed through the machine, and you got both pieces cut. So, wanted to make sure you knew, because you were the one that asked about that. It's always good when we talk about you, my friend. All right, so while we were talking about paint colors, I took 2 Stitched So Sweetly dies, evergreen and white, stamped the sentiment in evergreen, and we're going to attach those 2 together. So glad, I'm running out of adhesive. So glad that these did not retire. So they're just going to line up right like so. Oh my, Kathy, you must like color, girl. You must like having some color on your walls. I am thinking about doing my front door or my office door. So I live in a red brick farmhouse, black shutters, and I think that I want to do like a teal front door. Just the door, not the inside or anything, but just like a like punch you in the face teal. What do you think about that? I thought that would be cool. I have grand plans and I need to get this all done. Yes, I think you're right, Mary Ellen. I think that would be a good idea, is to do like one big accent wall in color and then kind of neutral the rest of it, because I don't want it to be too much. So I don't know, you guys, I am a purple lover, so maybe we do need to do a big wall in purple. I'll have to let you know. Maybe we'll have to do a live and I'll show you what it looks like. Now we'll have to do a before and after. How about that? The only thing that slows me down from painting is, you guys have been around for a while. Do you remember when we had the vinyl clings that you like put on your walls and stuff? I have the Create vinyl cling on my wall, which I love, and I think I'm going to have to lose it if I want to paint. That sucks. I don't know how to preserve it. All right, so I just added a little bit of ribbon there on that side piece. I definitely saw a squirrel, and I took you guys on a side trip when we should have been stamping. We're talking about painting. All righty, so now, you know what I think I want to do? Ooh. All right, we need bling. Yeah, we always need bling. So what do we think about pool party bling right there. Flip over. Because I want a big one. And I have red. I kind of like it. It's different. So there we go, guys. I'm going to go back and read all your comments about painting, because I think I do want to do something different. Here's all the cards we made for our little Christmas in July What's Up Wednesday. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining me. It's always wonderful to hang out with you all here. Don't forget, if you are not already on, head over to Stamp with Jody B and look for this guy. I'm going to announce it today. Somebody's going to win the July paper pumpkin called The Adventure Begins. All right, my dears. Thanks again so much for joining me. You guys have a wonderful week and come back and see me next week. So don't forget, always on Movie Monday, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and catch my tutorials every single Monday. You can also follow me right here on Jody Brechbill Stampin' Queen. Every Wednesday I'm live. So hopefully I will see you guys next week before I head out on vacation. Bye, everybody.